Hello everyone and welcome back to another EQ Worlds video. Yeah, my brain didn't work just then. It's okay. Um, so I am here at my new facility. We still have FHA. There's the new AZAC. And this is like a little private area just for us owners to keep our horses. So it'll only have horses from Megan, Icebird, or myself. Right now I am moving in my horses. Icebird has to wait another day before she can move in her horse that she's keeping here. And then Megan will move in her horses again once she's back from her vacation. So I got this very pink trailer. I think, okay, the horses will be fine for a few moments while I give a little bit of a tour. So, this is the AZAC private facility. I have not come up with a better name for it yet, but when I do, I will let you all know. So, here's basically the entrance to the facility. However, the warp is set in front of the main barn. I'm I need to get oops. I need to get paths leading to the pasture area. However, I will be just going along these paths that I have so far set up. So, the reason for that is the reason I need to make a path leading there is that way, like, when we bring horses over, if there's horses in quarantine, we don't want them to infect the healthy horses. So we'd have to drag them through the grass. So, all right. Okay. So this is the quarantine stalls. So there's only 2 of them, just because we don't plan to have 8 million horses here. If we do end up needing like more stalls and such, I can expand that way. I already have Icebird's permission to do so from like a while ago. Not sure if she remembers this, but I have it. Okay. So yeah, you basically just put the horses in here. These little item frames serve as places to put meds or blankets, stuff like that. And then this is just a sign to tell what the horse's name is, and then what illness it has or injury it has, and then what meds it needs. There's a cute little hay net in here. Anyone is welcome to use the design. I just was like, I wonder if they will eat from this, and they can. They can indeed eat from the hay net. This is like the little water troughs and everything, and all the stalls have been cleaned. They're all set up for these horses. So if you basically come along here, oh, I haven't gotten my flower order in yet, so at some point in the future I will show you guys when the flowers have come in and then have been placed into their little flower pots. I will show you the main barn in a moment. However, first I want to show you guys the pastures and the lunge pen. So this is the lunge pen. It kind of I kind of had a mixture of sand and then the grass path to kind of give it like a worn look. So that way it looks like it's actually, used. But yeah, it has like this cute little ceiling thing. Over here are mine and Megan's cats. Icebird needs to get a cat or a dog so that way she can be part of Oops. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Here, I'll give you little pets. I tried to punch the ground and I ended up punching the cat. Oops. But this is Bumblebee. This is Megan's cat. He's a very sweet boy. And then this is my cat. I have not yet named her. I used to have another cat named Lola, but I can't find her. I don't know what happened to her. She just vanished. So yeah, now I have this cat and I have to figure out a name for him. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name him Plag after the Kwame from Miraculous Ladybug, because he's a black cat. Hee hee. Um, so if you come along here, This leads to the mare paddock. It has enough space for roughly 4 horses, maybe 5. I know. Oh, bunny. Forgot that there was a bunny in here. I almost just made an oopsie. Um, there are 2 cauldrons in here for the horses. Yeah. Um, okay. And then over here I have, so all 3 of these are stallion pastures. They each have enough space for 1 horse because stallions cannot be housed together. And then they each have 1 cauldron, 1 water trough. And then there's our little well. It's a rather new addition, so it looks interesting. I like it. I like how the well looks. But basically you can take your water bucket and fill it up here. This is like a little decorative bucket. I wanted to do something where it's like the chain in the bucket, but they don't have chains in this version, so could not really do that. But yes, all the pastures are having a similar layout. This one, somebody flooded at some point, so we need to fix that. We need to let more grass grow in there. Okay, I will show you guys to the outside stalls now. So here are the outside stalls. They're set up the same way as like quarantine stalls, except instead of meds going here, it would just be rugs and whatever else. But yes, all the stalls, oh, this is for a toy. All the stalls have a hay net in it. So anytime we give them hay flakes, they will go into the hay net. Unless, of course, if like they end up for whatever reason needing 2 flakes, in which one would go in the hay net, one would go on the floor somewhere. This stall has Chang's blanket, but Chang will be moving to a different stall, so that way all the horses are inside. But yeah, so this would be the mare stalls that are outside, and then this would be the stallion stalls. Because they have to be 3 blocks apart? Yeah, 3 blocks apart. So, into the big barn. So here are mine, Megan's, and Icebird's lockers. Megan needs to really close her locker, but yeah. Um, we have hay flakes here. Ooh, I could do that. Hay hay. And I had to get another order of hay bales in, but we will wait for that to come in at some point to fill this up. But yes, this is my little hay loft, and that's why I have hay flakes here, because I had the brilliant idea of placing the hay flakes on top of the hay bales, but then when you bring the horses past, they like to take a nibble. And then it just became like, because then I couldn't really use the hay flakes. So, yeah. Here we have our maquis. Yes, it's inside the barn. No, I do not care. I have an autograph from Rat, and then all these stall rakes. It's a ridiculous amount of stall rakes. I have more. They're just not hung up yet. This is the shaving storage. It's roughly the same size as the muck storage. I think muck storage is slightly bigger. Where to next? Over here. So this is the feed room. I just have some decorative feed buckets and such. And then this holds the feed plans for all the horses. Icebird hasn't told me if she wants Chang to stick with this feed plan or if she wants to change it. And Megan hasn't told me about her horses either. So yeah, but my horses, so Diana and Cherry get a senior and a flake, and then Primrose gets 2 trotter and a flake, and then Falcon and Phoenix. My brain just short-circuited for a second there. I can't remember if I said Primrose or Phoenix, but I meant Primrose here. Falcon and Phoenix get 2 sport and a flake. And then here's where like all the feed is stored. Yeah, when I order feed, I order so much, it's ridiculous. I don't order treats at all. No, this is all from rewards. And this isn't even all of it because I split the feed between this barn and FHA. which is Flower Hill Acres, which is the breeding facility. And FHA has like a huge, has like this size chest full of treats as well. But it's like actually full. So yes, that's a feed room. Here is one of the wash stalls. So you can like tie the horse here, and then you can groom them. There's like I really should put slabs here and here, but nah. But you can grab water and use it to refill the bucket. Yeah. This is the stallion side. So they each have like a little toy in their stall, and then their stall is all cleaned for all of them. But yeah, all of them have a toy. I had to figure out something to put here, but it's okay. I'll figure it out later. And then over here, right here, is the turnout schedule. So we have morning and evening shifts, which I have to set up again. And then if for whatever reason we don't have a lead on us, we can just grab from here and replace it. This is the tack room. So we have like some riding gear. There's no boots there. What happened to the boots? I have no clue. But here's some crops that we can use. There's a dressage crop, which I think it might be Megan's, I'm not sure. And then just some normal crops. And then this could be like for like crops and ear bonnets and such. And then here are a whole bunch of just random tack sets. So this is for Chang. Chang has the leather gallop saddle, and then the spring flowers saddle pad. And then these are just like random saddle pads and such that are not currently in use. They're not, this saddle is not assigned to anyone yet, but that's okay. Um, Trying to think. Was there anything else that I wanted to say about in here? No. Okay. Here's another wash stall, same idea as over there. I do have spare grooming tools elsewhere, which is in my locker. Oh, Icebird left. She forgot to log off. This is the mare's side. Stalls are set up the same, they just don't have a gap between them, and they all have a toy in them. So, yeah, I think that's the grand tour. That should be everything. Yeah. So now I'm going. Oh, hey, I forgot about that for a second there. Don't worry about that. That'll be for a future video. I mean, Icebird posted a video of us making it, so yeah. Okay, I'll get the stallion out first. So this is Phoenix, also known as Firebird's Ashes. Come on. He's my dressage stallion. Like I said, all these horses are mine that will be here in this video. He's overweight, so I need to lunge him at some point. So yes, in reality, the trailer is just for show and also for just like small role play purposes, so the horses aren't actually kept in the trailer for long periods of time. That's definitely not where they stay either. But yeah, okay. Phoenix, come on. Let's find you a stall, sir. You want this one? Okay. So he will go into this stall. This used to be Three's stall. Three Zun is Icebird's horse. All right, so he can just kind of get acquainted with his stall. I'm gonna fill out his sign. So on these signs, I'm gonna do their barn name. I'm not doing their show name just because right now most of these horses aren't showing. They're either retired, that, or they're waiting to get ribbons. But yeah, um, so Phoenix, and then we don't need to say that he's a stallion. Uh, and then I guess I'll just list myself as the owner. And then for him, he's an Irish sport horse. If cold, put on a rug. There we go. And then I guess I'll just do this. There we go. Cold as in like cold weather. So yeah. All right, let's let him get acquainted and with his stall, and then let's run out and grab the 3 mares. Why, hello, Primrose. This is Primrose, also known as Journey of Primroses. Come on, lovely. She is a Lusitano show jumper. She will eventually be available for breeding. However, she needs more ribbons. Let's see. She currently has technically 2 that would work. The third one is 7th place, so that doesn't work for her to be able to breed. So she needs 8 ribbons. But yes, I am trying to expand her potential. I just need to find somebody to do an IRL so that way I can get a jump change token. Because right now she's capable of jumping up to 3 blocks. All right, Primrose, you're gonna go in this stall over here. Because I want Cherry and Diana to be in the same stall as or the same side. That's what I meant. Like Cherry will go here and Diana will go here, or vice versa. Okay. So Primrose, my IGN, and then so she does not go out in the rain. And this is just basically basing off of IRL. And that is until they add weather, which I've heard is a thing that they plan to do. Off to go get the other 2. So this is Diana, also known as Lady Appearance. She is a senior. So she is retired. She's not going to show. She's not going to breed. Come on. She doesn't like leaving Cherry's side usually. So that's why I put them in the stall beside each other. And also they will always go out together. Primrose doesn't mind being by herself outside. However, Diana and Cherry have to go out together. Or have to like have another horse out with them at the same time. Diana, I'll put you in here. I can go ahead and take her rug off. It's not too cold. Let's fill out her sign. There we go. Cannot go out alone. And then Cherry I can already fill out as well. Cherry, also my horse. And she also cannot go out alone. There we go. I'm semi keeping an eye on chat just because I'm a vet, so I have to respond if there's anyone needing a vet to look at their horses. Come on, Cherry. So this is Cherry, also known as Cherries and Whipped Cream, or Cherry and Whipped Cream. Okay, I can go ahead and close this up. Is there a farrier on? There is not. Okay. I was kind of hoping that there would be, because either Diana or Cherry needs a farrier. Or both. I have to check, but I have like a little thing that'll tell me. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I don't know why you're being crazy. Oh, she used to be in that stall. Wait, no, you didn't. No, that was Diana. Diana used to be in that stall. So why are you freaking out? Why do you want to go over there? So, okay. I like to also keep spare groom tools and stuff in here. So I also have these little signs for myself. So I will grab each of these. So this is just like a visual indicator that something is needed, like if a farrier is needed, if their horse is healthy, or if a vet is needed. If a vet's needed, that like implies like that they're sick or something, or they have vet symptoms. All right, so let's take a look at you. So yes, you need a farrier, but you also need to be fed. So, all right, so farrier needed for her. Cherry, I think you had like the bad symptoms. You did. So Cherry has she basically has too long of toes. So I need to get a farrier out ASAP for her. And she's also thin. And then we have Primrose. So basically all the mares need food. And they all need trims. Ugh. That's okay. There's no farriers on currently. However, once one gets on, I will get them sorted. Literally all the horses need trims. That's amazing. Okay. But hey, it makes my life easier. Then I know, hey, just everyone in this barn needs something done. All right, so let's do this, kind of keep it organized a little bit. I do need to get more groom tools for this barn. All right. I'm trying to think. I can actually go ahead and feed them already. I will also give them all some weight boost. All right, so Diana and Cherry each get a senior. So one senior and a flake, and then Primrose gets 2 trotter, and Phoenix gets 2 sport. Falcon will arrive with Chang. So 2 trotter and 2 sport. Okay. 2 sport and then 2 trotter. There we go. And then I should just need 4 flakes. Alright, let's start with... Oh, wait. You, I'm not gonna give the sport grain to, just because you're overweight. Yep, you get the sport grain normally, so there we go. I will give you a flake once I've lunged you. So you'll get lunged first. Okay. So let's go ahead and give Primrose some of her food. So she gets the trotter and then she gets her flake. And I will give her 3 weight boost. There we go. Diana, is also mild thin, and so she'll also get 3 weight boost. And she'll get her flake. And then Cherry, I believe, was thin. Oops. Yes, so she will get 5 weight boost and a senior. And then this. Okay. Let me see how well that filled her up. Pretty well. Okay. So she won't need to go out. What about you? You will not need to go out today. You need to eat, Primrose. Come on. Go over here. Come on. Eat your food so I can see if you will need to go out. She might. She might need to go out. We will see when she's done with her flake. And if she goes out, it'll only be for like an hour or two. All right. Now here comes the fun part. Lunging. Okay. All right. Phoenix, come here. Let's go over to the lunge pen. I am not going to make you all watch me lunge him because this will take forever. So, I'm going to bring him over to lunge pen, get started with lunging him, and then I'll be back when he's done being lunged. Come on. He says, "No, I want grass. Grass is what I want. I don't want to work. I've been lazy." Ah, there we go. So, yeah, while I lunge him, I will basically just kind of be AFK while I lunge him, so that way he loses a lot of weight. But yes, I will see you guys in what will be like a second for you and what will be probably like 10 minutes for me. Okay, I'm back. So I lunged him and he is now down to healthy. What the? Sir. Oh, okay, lag. Did you reset as well? I think he reset as well. That's funny. Okay, that's probably what got him down to healthy, but yeah, so he is now able to eat his hay flake. So yes, that took a lot longer than 10 minutes. That took like almost 20 minutes, but that's okay. Maybe 30 minutes, who knows. I did manage to get them all trimmed. There is a farrier on, and Kat was kind enough to trim these horses for me. Anyways, I can take these down now. Okay. Oh wait, I should grab the healthy ones. For these, that's 5. We need 4. Perfect. There we go. And I will also groom everyone. Why am I running in there to try to... I just ran into the muck heap to try to put the healthy sign up. That's funny. That's a little bit funny. All right, so let's start with Diana. She's done eating. She should be at 4.8 plus. Yeah, 4.92. That's perfect. All right, come with me, Diana. We will come into here. You will turn around. Come on, ma'am. Okay, you know how to stand. You know how you're meant to stand, Diana. Diana, come on. Don't be like this. Well, I guess she decided to be like that. Okay. So let's start off with some good old hoof picking, and I can go ahead and use the hoof oil as well. There we go. And then let's brush her mane and tail. She doesn't need it brushed. Her mane and tail are pretty nice. Let's brush her face. Nope, doesn't need that either. Okay, curry comb. There we go. And hard brush. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and see if she needs a bath. Yep. She's all clean. No! I hate when I do that. It's so annoying. Alright, let's use these. She's already clipped, and then let's make her all shiny. So it's supposed to be like so. There we go. Perfect. So she should be all clean and ready to go now. Right? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So into her stall she can go. Next is Cherry. Come on, lovely. Come on. She's being a bit sassy today. Is she at... Yeah, she's at 4.82. That's perfect as well. All right. That's almost perfect, but I'm not going to complain about it. So, yay. So, curry, hard, face, mane and tail, hoof pick, hoof oil. Okay. There we go. Hard brush. Her face and her mane and tail are good. And then there we go. All right. I do realize I could probably just keep these in my inventory the whole time, but nah. It's too easy. There we go. I was supposed to grab water. There we go. Okay, I've got 2 horses left to groom. Come on, Cherry. All right. Primrose, let's go. Oh, that's actually perfect. Good girl, Primrose. Okay. Let's actually start by giving her a bath. Okay. There we go. Okay. Not again. Really? Really? You had to do me like that, you bucket? Come back! There we go. Gotta love flooding the area. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's curry you. There we go. So she's all clean. Come, come, Primrose, let's go. How is your hunger levels? Okay, yeah, I'll take you outside. I just gave you a bath. I'll still take you outside. You don't mind going out by yourself, so it's fine. I think she's pretty excited. She's a bit rowdy. Look at her dancing. Come on, Primrose. Alright, let's head over to the mare paddock. I will also need to fill up their waters, but I can do that later. Alright, last horse to groom is Phoenix. Once he's done with his flake, he should also be fine. Right? Yeah, he's good. He ate his flake, the whole thing already. You, sir, eat very fast. That's affirmed. Yep. Come on. The way he's just standing like that. Okay. Let's give him a much needed bath. So he basically needs everything done. There we go. So he is all clean as well. You ready to go back into your stall, sir? Yeah? Okay. Come on, Phoenix. Okay, the if cold put on a rug is kind of a given, so I'm gonna actually change that. Vargul. Cannot even spell my own IGN. And then, what do I say about him? Just no comment. I kid. I'm not gonna say that. Let's see. Put on a sheet. Where's rain sheet? Just so I kind of know that he gets a rain sheet on when it's raining outside. There we go. Perfect. All right. What else was there that I wanted to do? Oh, I wanted to fill up the waters. There we go. Okay. I have to run all the way back to the wash stalls to fill up my water buckets each time. Did I not actually grab any water? I don't think I did. There we go. There we go. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it really does happen like that. Do any more waters need to be refilled on this side? One. Okay. There we go. And I know the mare's side also needs some waters refilled, so I will also do those. I didn't grab the water again. There we go. There we go. Oh, right. I was like, where's Primrose? I completely forgot that I chucked her outside. I said, go outside and play around. Okay, so 1, 2. So 2 more waters inside this barn need to be refilled. Not bad. Lots of back and forth, though. Again. Come on. Alright, let's fill up these 2, and then I will go and fill up the outside waters next. I'm not too worried about these stalls since none of the horses live in those stalls right now. So it is fine if some of these stalls have water missing. The cauldron's right there. Okay, I've got 2 more cauldrons to fill, and then I think that's everything. It should be everything. But yeah, Primrose will stay outside for maybe an hour or 2. And then I'll bring her back in because I'm not keeping her outside all night. Oh! I could decide which of my horses go out in the morning and evening. That would be a good idea to do. Okay. Let's see. How long have I been recording for? Okay. Yeah, so I'll figure out the turnout schedules once all the horses are here. And yeah, I will see you all next time. I hope you all have enjoyed, and goodbye, everyone.